Hey there, it's Susanna Nellis, and we're
Kicking it with Lupus.
We're getting better. We really are. So today's video is entitled Lupus 101, and the purpose of this video is just to spread awareness about lupus and to educate people on some of the things that people don't know about lupus. So in this episode, we're going to talk about three specific things. We're going to talk about, one, what are some general facts about lupus in general, overall, across the board. We're going to talk, number two, about the three different types of lupus that there are. And then three, we're going to give you a little bit of information about the type of lupus that Suzanne has. So let's kick us off here with the facts about lupus. So lupus is a chronic autoimmune disease that attacks healthy cells and tissues.
Basically, imagine that our bodies are attacking our cells.
Yeah. So there's an estimated 1.5 million people in the USA today who have lupus. Lupus is 2 to 3 times more prevalent among people of color. 10 to 15% of people who have lupus will die from complications of lupus. 90% of people who have lupus are women. 15% of people who have lupus are children. Now, no two cases are alike.
And we said this before. Imagine a snowflake. The most beautiful. Imagine this snowflake. And now imagine this one. See how they're not alike? No two cases are alike.
20% of all lupus patients have a family member who has lupus or will develop lupus. And 80% of those people with lupus will get diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 45.
Yeah. And so some say there's 3 to 4 types. I'm going to say there's 3 types. I'll take this section on since I can pronounce so well. There's SLE, there's CLE, and then there's like a drug-induced lupus. Now, the S, it stands for systemic.
They're really hard words to say.
SLE.
Yeah, just know them as SLE and CLE, and then drug-induced lupus.
Drug-induced, you can imagine imagine like having a super hypersensitivity to a drug reaction, basically.
Yeah.
The CLE, I'm really thankful that I don't have CLE. Actually, it deals primarily with your skin.
Yeah.
What I hear is that it causes inflammation and sores, like on your skin, around your ears, and your scalp and stuff. So
all over your body.
Yeah. The type that I have is the SLE. And so I'm going to go more in depth on the SLE since that's what I know personally.
And for all the lupus people who are out there, 70% of those people who have lupus have SLE.
Yeah. It's the most serious form.
Definitely.
And it's serious because it affects your organs. So like my kidneys, our hearts, our lungs, our brains.
And half of the people who have SLE lupus develop some form of kidney disease within 5 years of being diagnosed with lupus.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So you're 7 to 8 times more likely to develop a cardiovascular disease if you have SLE lupus.
And again, it's inflammation. Like our hearts and our arteries get inflamed.
And approximately 1 to 3 people who have SLE will also develop some sort of other autoimmune disease or condition.
You don't have to tell me about that. When I first got diagnosed in these last couple of months, my wife told me I have to not drag this story on. But basically, I was getting diagnosed with different syndromes and things I couldn't pronounce, and I was like, what on earth is going on? I thought I had lupus, but apparently when you have lupus, it's just like, it's like you're diving into a pool of different syndromes and autoimmune disorders and stuff. So that was all. That was my story.
You also have the conclusion.
Now I have the conclusion she's telling me. It's okay, I wrote out my conclusion. So the point of this video was to show you that there's more to a lupus diagnosis than meets the eye. Let's say you're watching this video and you have lupus. Let's say you know somebody or you have somebody in your life that doesn't really understand when you tell them, I have lupus. Well, there's a lot we could do to educate people. Just like Nils and I did, we made this quick video. You could buy them a book. Look on Amazon. There's tons of books about lupus for like 50 cents. And You can send them to the website. I know we like the Lupus Foundation of America website. We get a lot of our information from that.
And they have great videos on there, too. So it's like 2-minute videos of what is lupus. Not like this 7-minute video. What is lupus?
Yeah. Anyway, so just if you could, please help us spread lupus awareness by either subscribing to our YouTube channel. We've got a Facebook. We've got Tumblr.
Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Tumblr.
We don't tweet,
Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We're thinking about Twitter, but I don't know anything about it.
We barely know anything about the other ones, so. Yeah. Okay, so that was basically it. We just wanted to help spread some awareness. I guess until next time, we're kicking it with Lupus.
Merry Christmas. We love you all.
Merry Christmas. Mwah!